What's going on, guys? Jurassic here. Today we are back to Mortem Fallen Kingdom. They've had quite a bit of updates. Let's go and check out what all they've done differently. Wait for it to load in. This area will be updated with new features that have been added to the game since the latest update. Currently the level is pretty simple with a few enemies, but should be enough to try out the current new features. Over time the level may grow in complication, and he may even throw in away base game mode. There's now bows and arrows, so they have different abilities. There's a new shield, absorb arrow projectiles and regenerate health. Two-handed weapon and combat animations are a little bit different. The trees are now procedurally generated, so it's not going to be in the exact same spot every single time you play, unless you're in the testing area. Now, it looks like the bow you can place in either the single-handed sword slot or the two-handed sword slot, so that's pretty cool. Close out that. Yeah, I think they actually increased the environment detail a little bit too. Something just looks a little bit different. Alright, so what do we got? Looks like this is the heavy attack where basically you slow down time and you can shoot an arrow. Okay. And is there any other things we can do with the bow? Okay. So the line attack, you don't necessarily draw back the string as far, but you can shoot like probably twice as fast. Looks like we're getting plenty of shots on legs. And the ricochet on the shield's pretty cool too. Now, some of the bugs we encountered today have already been fixed, just so you guys knew. And we did get an update on the white and the blue bars, by the way. Purple means he is eligible to be executed. However, you have to parry an attack in order for him to be able to be executed. And the white bars are adrenaline. So basically your 1 and 2 keys, which correspond with like your different abilities that you can use. So just keep that in mind. Alright, Mystic, we gotta chop your head off. There we go. Another guy coming up behind us. Let's go and slay him. And I believe this map just has the standard ogre from the storyline. By the way, if you guys haven't seen the storyline or want to see more of the story, you can check out the other video. This is more of a testing area, so you can basically test stuff out in. It doesn't have anything at all to do with the storyline. Ow! What? Oh, there's archers in the game now? I was not expecting that. And I accidentally had changed my camera view in this area. However, for some reason, it seems a little bit easier to block this view for me. So if you guys are wondering, if you use the scroll wheel on your mouse, you can actually change the camera view. This is all the way as close to the player as possible, and this is as far back as possible. I typically prefer it being farther back, but I don't know. It just sort of worked out for us. Alright, so let's kill this dude before we even fight the ogre, because it's probably going to take a minute. What? You actually dodged? So what do you guys think of the new animations? I think it looks pretty smooth. Our character swinging and everything. Let's go and collect up some loot. And by the way, the enemies drop like bread and things like that to heal around the world. And this is just the testing area, so you do not have unlimited arrows in the story mode or whenever the game fully releases. Let's go and take him out. It's going to take us a little bit, so let's just speed it up a little bit. Alright, mister. It is time. There we go. Looks like nothing too valuable loot-wise drops yet in the game from any of the bigger bosses. So let's just focus on the people. I do think the ogre looks pretty cool though. It was a million times easier killing him with the bow and arrow than it was just randomly hacking in his ankles. Alright, mister, you gotta quit blocking. So if you can try to shoot him in the ankle or the head, obviously you'll get the most amount of damage. We already got him down to half health, so we're doing pretty good. That's pretty cool how the arrow sort of hangs on his shield. I like that. Alright, is this not working out for us? Fine. We will kill you. So you do have to physically have them attack you for an execution to happen, and you do need enough stamina at the time. So you are just going to have to play around with that. It's not necessarily easiest to execute every single enemy, but if you do wait a while, once your stamina recharges, you will have enough to execute. Speaking of executions, let's go and try to execute this guy so we can show off the animation for that too. Yeah, so I really like the bow that they added in this game. It's pretty cool variations. All right, you really going to hit us? Oops. I don't know why we went flying there, but that was also patched too. So let's just go and finish this dude. Execute him. Nice. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today on Mortem Fallen Kingdom. Let me know what you guys think of the changes down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe.